Good day everyone, my name is Sri Sharin Subatiran. My matrix number is B1324100014. Today I am going to present about lab 3, which is repetition for the subject computer programming. For the introduction, this lab is mainly focused on repetition in C++ programming. Repetition structures, also known as loop, allow a program to execute the same block of code multiple times. They help automate repetitively tasks and make programs more efficient and organized. The objective that I learned from this lab is understand the basic concept of the iterative control flow, apply while loop for condition repetition, use do while loop when at least one execution is required, implement for the loop when the number of repetition is known. For the essential equipment, to complete this lab, two main pieces of equipment were required. First, as you all know, computer or laptop, which is necessary for writing or compiling and running C++ program. The second thing is C++ integrated development environment such as Dev C++ or Code Block. These IDs prove tools that help with coding, debugging, and also testing program efficiency, having the correct tool to ensure smooth and successful programming work. On this slide, I'm going to talk about repetition, which is the power of loop. Loops are powerful structures in programming because they allow instructions to be repeated automatically, which saves time and efforts. Loop also help reduce code duplication, making program clear and easier to understand. In C++, repetition is handled using the three main of loop, which is while loop, do while loop, for loop. Each loop is used depending on the program requirement. For the while loop and do loop, the while loop executes as long as specified condition is true. The condition is checked before execution, so the loop may not run at all the condition is false initially. The loop is commonly used in input validation, where the program keeps asking for input or until valid data is entered. The do while loop is, on the other hand, guarantees that the loop runs at least once. This is because the condition is checked after execution. Do while loops are useful in situations such as menus or where the user input must be taken at least once. On this slide, I'm going to talk about the style of the loop. For the loop, we use when the number of repetition is already known. It consists of four important parts, which is initial of a counter, a condition that control the loop, other than that, execution of the loop body, and lastly, updating the counter after each itinerary. This structure makes for the loop very suitable for counting the sequence-based task. For the example, we take number 1 to 10 and their squares. This example demonstrates the use of a loop. The loop runs from 1 to 10, and during each itinerary, the program calculates the displayed the square of the number. They show how loop can perform repeated calculation efficiently without rewriting the same code multiple times. Last but not the least, procedure and testing. Before coding, flowcharts were created to clearly visualize the program logic. All the program were then tested throughout using different inputs. The output produced matches the expected result, confirming that the program was correct. In conclusion, the lab improved our understanding of repetition structure in C++. And also I learned how to use while loop, do loop, and also for loop efficiently. Improve our logic thinking and also gain experience in writing efficient and structured program. Thanks for watching. That's my conclusion for the presentation. Thank you.